unidentified aerial phenomenon. Unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAPs. Greetings, everyone. This is Stay in the Light podcast with another insight for the insightful or just a piece of junk mail for the uninterested. It used to be called unidentified flying objects. UFOs. Now it's unidentified aerial phenomenon. They had to change it because they was not just flying. The government has to be exact in their reporting. They were also in the water. These unidentified aerial phenomenon. They would come from the water. The water is like the launch pad. They'll take off from the water into space. So that's not a flying object only. It's more than a flying object. It's a phenomenon. Because how can something come from the water and fly into space? Come from underwater, not just in the water. It's like a submarine to an airplane. That's the technology being exposed. What do you think I have a question for everyone. Where do you think this knowledge comes from? The U.S. says they do not have anything close to that. So when something is more powerful than you, you fear it. I think they fear it because as a people, they're used to controlling everything. And now they come across something that they cannot control. So it lets them know, hey, I am not in control over here. I'm not in control down here. So they had to change the name from unidentified flying objects to unidentified aerial phenomenon for that reason. It must be a fearful thing if you've thought you've been in control all the while. You did as you please. You did as you please. No one was there to challenge you, only your conscience that you had. Your conscience would stop you from going too far. But other than that, you pretty well was a God. That's what God does. He goes unchallenged, doing whatever he will. Then one day, you find someone is here that has more intelligence, more power than I do. The first response is to kill them. That was the first thing they said when they spotted these UAPs. They said, we need to kill them, shoot them down. That's typical. Whatever you don't understand, kill it. That's typical for certain civilizations because they have conquered by just taking things. So they fear that someone's coming to challenge them. They're not going to be sitting ducks. They're going to put up a fight. So what do y'all think? Okay, so Lemon Studio said, scream at the top of your voice. Scream at the top of your lung and I'll subscribe. That's pretty extreme, isn't it? I think he's just being funny. He's just making a joke. I never even asked people to subscribe. This station is not even monetized. And I won't give up my Cash App unless somebody asks me. And so far, close to 2 years, nobody has asked for my Cash App. So I haven't received one penny doing this. Because I feel like this is a duty I have to share what I know. Okay, well, I don't see any more comments in the chat. So I'll just leave you these questions for you to think about, meditate over. And maybe in a further video you have an answer, you can let me know what your thoughts are. Or you can do it in this comments in this video. Audio podcast, excuse me. Yeah, what your thoughts are on these issues I have raised. Greetings to the Moors.